Hey, the Welchers here. Did you drop by to pay my legal fees?
You're in my will.
Have you been out of town again, Luke?
Yeah, for a few days. Look, something's up. We need to talk.
He probably wants to borrow some money.
Butt out! This is family business.
You have no family and you have no business
Pick
here.
a window or a door, pal, because you're going out of one of them.
Wait a minute!
Not going anywhere there, deadbeat. Whatever you got to say to her needs to be witnessed by an attorney.
Scotty, come on, you guys. Let's not do this, right? Come here. I'll be all right. Really. Thank you.
I'll wait outside, all right?
It's okay. You don't have to. I'll call you in a minute.
Okay. We'll pick up where we left off. Okay?
Okay.
Well, sorry to interrupt. I realize you have a whole career going now.
What do you want, Luke?
We have a problem. And then Roy noticed the security cameras moving into place. The alarm sounded, but we were able to get out of there. The problem is the only thing I took were a couple of discs.
CD-ROM discs?
Yeah, that type of thing. They seemed to be encrypted.
And what did you think, that no one would notice them missing?
Well, I had a couple of CDs of my own, you know, some early blues stuff, so I replaced them with that. And unless the bank officials actually listen, I don't think that they're going to be any the wiser.
Yeah, right. But what were you thinking here? I mean, you and Roy break into an Istanbul bank vault.
Right.
Right. You knock out a couple officials, and you break into Helena Cassadines' safety deposit box. I mean, what are you thinking here? That they're not going to tell her?
No, I thought that I would be able to get the Ice Princess out, and that way it wouldn't matter what they did.
I see. Well, instead, all you've done is alert Helena. Right? Okay. And you've run the risk of being arrested yet again. What did you think? That somebody was going to come running to your rescue to break you out of jail again?
I don't know. Would you? Come running to my rescue all the way to Turkey and risk everything?
Me?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. What about Orphe Goodlove? Where's she now?
Look, Felicia is a lot more devoted to her kids than breaking me out of anywhere.
Well, breaking you out could be a full-time job for somebody. And I've already got one. Has Helena made any other moves that you haven't told me about?
You mean since she planted a time bomb in our kid's head?
How do we know that that's true? Come on, that could be another one of her lies.
Yeah, but until we know, until we're she wins.
What if we already have one? What if the game was actually over and we won when we got Lucky back and when he got wise to this mind control thing?
Look, you don't beat the queen of the dam by going to a shrink. And even if you did, he's not even going anymore.
It seems fine to me, Luke.
Yeah, and you and I seemed fine before you disappeared off the dock into a fog, and we all seemed relatively okay before his apartment went up in flames and the body they pulled out had his dental records. Laura, this is the quiet before another storm. Something ugly is happening.
No. No, it's not. You know what? I can't do this one again. I can't. He seems fine to me. Absolutely fine. He's building a future for himself. So am I. I'm sorry, but the only one who seems to be caught in the past here is you.
This won't be over with Helena until she gets from me what I took from her.
No, that's just because you are stirring the pot, you know? You break into her safe deposit box, and now she's probably going to retaliate. Is that it? Is that why you came here, to tell me that she might retaliate? To warn me?
I tried to do this without involving you, because you said that you were starting over, and I've tried to respect that.
How? How? By putting me and the kids in danger?
Look, Lucky was in danger the moment Faison took him and planted bombs in his head.
No, that is over. I'm sorry, that is over.
Are you sure of that, or is that what you tell yourself in order to sleep at night?
Stop it, Luke. Stop it. You were doing this to me on purpose because you're trying to drag me into your obsession.
All right. Just tell me this. We agreed that he was a little different. Have you seen any other changes? Any indication that he might still be under Cassadine influence?
No, he's fine. He's past it. We are all past it.
Well, I'm sure it's very comforting for you to believe that all Helena took was a year of his life. But she's not going to stop, Laura. I killed her firstborn. She wants our firstborn. I'm telling you, that's the game, and that's what's happening. What if Lucky isn't as together as he wants us to believe?
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Your father's just expressing his concern, Lucky.
Give me a break. I'm fine. In fact, I'm better than I've ever been. So if you're trying to use me to justify whatever you did or whatever you're about to do in this endless, stupid war between our family and the Cassadines, better come up with a different excuse.
I think he just doesn't want us to underestimate Helena's power.
No one is. She tried something. It didn't work.
She isn't finished.
She could be. If you ever would stop doing things like drugging my brother and threatening to strangle him in front of Helena, let me tell you, Dad, you drink, not me.
Look, the trouble between our family and the Cassadines is far from over, son. It won't be over until Helena is dead.
Helena can't hurt me. If anything, she seemed hurt at how easily I blew her off.
When? When did you last see her?
I had a run-in with Helena a little earlier today. She did her usual. She tried to stop and talk to me, but I blew her off.
What did she say?
That doesn't matter. The power Helena had over me is gone. Now, if I revenge on her, you sure as hell don't have the right to want it for me.
He's right, Luke. I wish that you could put the past in the past where it belongs. The rest of us have.
Laura, you may think you've put the past behind you. That's exactly what Helena wants you to believe. But this is far from over. And it won't be until she gets her revenge on all of us.